In a story that is new tonight, ICE has been ramping up their raids all around the country. That includes one spot right here in New Mexico.
ICE agents detained nearly a dozen undocumented migrants at a dairy farm in southeast New Mexico. Felice Romero has more from a civil rights organization condemning that raid.
ICE agents made their way to southeast New Mexico last week, arresting 11 migrants who were working at the Outlook Dairy Farm in Lovington, New Mexico.
These are folks that are just trying to make a living in an essential job that is needed in the state of New Mexico. We have a lot of dairy producers in the state of New Mexico, and a lot of immigrant workers from mixed status families work in that industry.
Marcela Diaz is the executive director of Somos Un Pueblo Unido. The immigrant-based workers' rights organization says the raid is creating fear among communities and causing an economic impact.
People are afraid. They're afraid to go to work. They're afraid to go to the house. And in this case, you have, cows that aren't being milked. I mean, you're having a real disruption to families and to business in those communities.
Diaz says they're working to provide information to people detained and making sure they have enough immigration attorneys to help.
We are just nervous that folks in our communities are not being given the right information, are being whisked away, are being pressured to self-deport or to become not fight their cases without the legal representation or at least a consultation that they deserve and that they should have access to.
Diaz says it's difficult to find out information on who has been detained and where they're being transferred to. So they're also asking state lawmakers to demand transparency from ICE on these operations.
And it doesn't matter whether you're documented or undocumented. We have rights. We know that a lot of U.S. citizens are also being temporarily detained and being asked to show their legal status. And if they don't have it, they get caught up in this as well.
Felice Romero, KOB4.